Hey guys, BrickWizard59 here, today coming at you with yet another LEGO custom minifigure collection review, and these are my LEGO NBA basketball players. So here of course we have 10 LEGO custom decal printed NBA basketball players, and this is my complete collection in celebration of course the NBA Finals, which are going on right now here in early June. And basically we have some of the big names of basketball here in front of you, made in LEGO. And of course these are in no particular order of skill set. There are definitely a few figures I might be missing. For example, James Harden, Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, to name a few. And so there are definitely ones I'm missing, which I will try to make in the future. But here we have a good 10 of them. And basically, before we get started at taking a quick look at each figure, I just want to let you know these figures might not be 100% accurate. LEGO, of course, has quite a few limitations, especially on the skin color and print. So there were certain minifigures that I tried to make to the best of my abilities. A couple to name off: Stefan Curry. His skin color is not available really in LEGO, so I did have to go with a regular flesh color for him. And then also for Anthony Davis in the back, number 23. He also, the skin color isn't perfect for him, but that's the best I could get for him. But anyways, now without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at these figures. And we'll start off just by going a quick look at how I make these figures. Basically, these are made using custom decals, which are like this, for example. So this is like a custom decal paper. And the way it works is printers cannot print a white, white. So basically, anything that's white actually comes out clear, meaning, for example, here this is a part of the white jersey for the LA Clippers. So we'll zoom in here. And basically, when you actually end up peeling the actual sticker, and when you actually remove the sticker, as seen right here, so when you actually remove it, it actually is clear. So because the printer can't print white, anything that white is actually clear. Therefore, you can actually have the color of the torso, the LEGO color, in the background, which really makes it look a lot more professional, as if the decals that he printed on, compared to using just regular construction paper. So now, without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at these minifigures. Alright, so we'll start off with the first two figures here. We of course have LeBron James and Kobe Bryant. So you can see, of course, they have the torso print with Lakers number 24, Cavaliers number 23, and they of course have the colors of their jersey, and they have some minimal leg printing, which I tried to include in as many figures as I could. The headpieces are actually from the First Order Battle Pack. This is the First Order crew member's headpiece. You could see on James, it's a bit tough to see. I did actually add some print for the beard for LeBron James. Kobe Bryant has no extra print on his headpiece. Moving along, here we have Stephen Curry and Michael Jordan. Now, once again, I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I'm not too happy with Stephen Curry, mainly because of his flesh color, which I would love to change out when LEGO is able to make a specific flesh tone that is similar to him. But you can see he, of course, has the bit of a sleek hairpiece. I do want to replace it with the one that Finn has from Star Wars The Force Awakens in the near future, but for now this is going to have to do. You can see he, of course, has the goatee, and of course number 30 Golden State Warriors. Then we, of course, have one of the all-time greats, Michael Jordan, number 23. Now this is the figure. You could see I did not include any leg printing for this figure, as I did run out of the decal paper, and I would like to do that in the future. And in terms of the headpiece, he actually has Lando Calrissian's headpiece, as that was actually a very perfect match for him. So that's Michael Jordan and Stephen Curry. Next off, we of course have Kevin Durant and Chris Paul. Now, Kevin Durant, you could see, of course, he has number 35, the Oklahoma City Thunder jersey, and Chris Paul has the Clippers jersey, number 3. You could see, of course, in terms of the headpieces, once again, all the African American players use the same first order crew member headpiece. You can see, of course, Kevin Durant has a bit of detailing to show his goatee, and then Chris Paul once again has just the clean head. Moving along, we of course now have Dirk Nowitzki and Dwyane Wade. Now, Dirk Nowitzki, a bit more of a unique figure here. I was had a bit of trouble finding a face that really looked like him. Like a bit of a bearded face. I had tried using Indiana Jones's face, didn't look the best, so I just decided to give him like a regular clean-shaven face. So this is actually Luke Skywalker's, and he of course has the Luke Skywalker hairpiece, which is actually quite accurate to his hair in certain pictures. You can see this is actually one of my favorite jerseys for some reason. I just love the dark blue and the light blue, and then you have Dallas number 41, and then you have some nice leg printing. And then there is Dwyane Wade. You can see I do know he does have a bit of facial hair sometimes, but still in this I did not include it. You could see, of course, has Heat number 3, and he also has some nice leg printing. And now the final two minifigures. Here we have John Wall and Anthony Davis. Quickly, let's get John Wall out of the way. He, of course, has a really nice jersey. Actually, that I really do love this jersey as well. It has the blue and the red and the white, so it looks really nice. It says Wizards number 2, and it definitely looks very nice. And then, of course, lastly, we have Anthony Davis of the New Orleans Pelicans. And he's a figure I'm not as happy with. I would definitely like to improve him in the future. The main thing you might see, of course, is that his hands don't match the arm and head color. I do not have that color hand in Lego with me right now, so I will have to order those in the future. But until then, I just added flesh arms. And then the headpiece is actually from Captain Panaka from Star Wars. This is from the Sith Infiltrator. It's a decent hairpiece. And then, of course, the hair I would also like to replace with Finn's hair from Star Wars The Force Awakens. Alright, so here's just a quick look at the back printing of all these figures. So I'll quickly go through them, this time in reverse order. So we, of course, have Anthony Davis, John Wall, and in terms of the decals I use, I just want to put this out of the way. The decal I use from is just like basically a bit of a like clip art of their jerseys instead of the real jerseys. Therefore, it does actually say player on them, but I have ended up editing and erasing it out before actually printing it out. But there are certain jerseys which are a different type of decal, so it does have their name on it. And there are a few where I was unable to edit out the back printing for player. So there, but anyways, now let's go ahead and take a look. So there is John Wall, Anthony Davis. Here we have Dwyane Wade, Dirk Nowitzki, Chris Paul, Kevin Durant, Michael Jordan, who I said once again I was unable to edit out the player text on the back. We got Stefan Curry, and then we have LeBron James and Kobe Bryant. And that's going to do it for the review of my custom LEGO NBA basketball players. So, of course, thank you so much for watching. Definitely give this video a thumbs up if you are a fan of the finals, or if you just love LEGO in general. That would really be appreciated. And definitely put down in the comments what you think, and also maybe who do you think is going to win the finals, the Cavaliers or the Warriors. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Definitely subscribe down below and check out some of my other reviews. And as always, definitely stay tuned for more videos. This is BrickWizard59, and I'll see you all next time.